this world, just call me Martian. I could kick you down a hole just like a Spartan. Fuck with me and you will never be pardoned. Push myself to my limits, I'm in it to win it. Forgive the beginning, it's not that you're living. Don't be forgiven, don't fear what you're missing. A mind like a killer, you need to be driven. 10 steps ahead, you prepared in the head. Think this shit through or just wing it instead. I'm tired of working so hard for this friend. I'm hungry as fucking fucked up in the head. I'm sick of these lazy bums, they all get nothing done. Waiting to have someone take care of everyone. I don't need anyone, this shit ain't any fun. It takes hard work to make yourself a penny, son. And I will not be the one with regrets. And I will not hear the doubt or the threats. And I'm not one to ever forget. So what's the fuck out while I'm coming for you next? I ain't even from this world, just call me Martian. I could kick you down a hole just like a Spartan. Fuck with me and you will never be pardoned. Yeah, oh, you think you wanna start shit? I ain't even from this world, just call me Martian. I can kick you down a hole just like a Spartan. Fuck with me and you will never be pardoned. It's been like driving me crazy, these people complacent. Too many are lazy but wanna see change. You can all hate me, you're slaves to these wages. You need to be crazy to head out for greatness. Don't want excuses, I wanna see movement. Just watch like a student and see how they do it. Need some improvement, we all need solutions. So be the one who can just stack up and do it. You ain't never gonna stop me, I'll be found. Climb my way to the top like a rebound. I'ma be the one to pop with a new sound. I'ma be the one to drop MCs down. Off in the hills with this shit. Think that I'm lost but I'm found in this bitch. Think that I'm not what I say that I is. Think that I got what they need when I spit. I ain't even from this world, just call me Martian. I could keep.
Hello guys, I'm starting another video here on this channel. It's Asterix, and I'd like to say thank you very much for Netmarble actually being playing specific games from Netmarble before, like a 7 Deadly Sins. That was one of the games that I play to them, and today I'm gonna be testing this game right here, Raven 2. You know, I think it sounds that this game is interesting. So let's see what exactly this game bring to all of us. If he's very excited to play this game, if this game is going to be very fun to be played, you know, and so on. So I hope that I can enjoy to play this game, because in terms of graphics, I have to be honest right here, it's really insane. All right. Part of graphics and even the characters that's possible you select to play the game as well, you know. And the good point about this game right here, you can play by your platform, all right, but you can play even your mobile if you're not wrong, all right. So it's available right there. Just look in your mobile. If you're available there, you can look for Raven 2 as well, all right. Anyway, I'm gonna start here, so let's see if this game is insane. Like, to be honest, I really enjoy this part of the graphics and videos, and you know, I do not have an idea about how is the gameplay. I'm going to check right now. So today is the first day that I'm checking everything, right? And again, thank you very much, Netmarble. So I'm just going to have a look. If the game is good, maybe I'm going to bring something here to this channel, but you know, I have to evaluate to see how is everything, you know. So I'm gonna be playing here, and I hope that I can enjoy. I know that I should try every single character right here, so I'm gonna click right now, and guys gonna be able to see. Look at this. The first one is a gunslinger. I know that there's a tier list about this character, but this card looks really interesting. If you like to play as a hunter, this kind of stuff, like with a ranged character, this is the guy for you go for. But it doesn't mean that you only have him. There are some others as well. So this is a Vanguard. He's like a tank. You can play with him as solo if I'm not wrong. Berserker. He sounds interesting, but there are some specific details about him. I already read about something that it's a bit hard to use him in the game. Destroyer, kind of same thing. So this is Destroyer, and is the same thing as Gunslinger right here. Okay, so Night Hunter, well, is another ranged character. You have to play at distance, you know. It's not a player, it's not a character gonna be there in the front and the red line. So it's like a waiting run on this case right here. It's not, if it's easy to be played, you have to try. You have to try on. You know, I have to say it this way. Elementalist. Well, let's say here the casters can be interesting. In my opinion, every single caster is a huge challenge for you to try on. Okay, and there are some specific right here. Start with horror, and then you have divine caster here. The good point about this one here, divine caster are red. I saw that she's part of the best characters in the game. It's like this character here and Deathbringer. And guess what? Just because I like this kind of death stuff, I'm gonna play with horror. But you have Assassin as well. Assassin is a hero that's played there in the front. She is high DPS character on the same way as Elementalist, Divine Caster, and Deathbringer. But I really go for Deathbringer right here. This is sounding interesting. Difficulty here is normal, as guys can see. You know, hard for this one here, easy for this one here, easy for this one here, and then normal for this one here. So I'm gonna go for the normal one. So normal one, so you guys can see that like they inform even how it's gonna be hard or not to play with specific heroes. So you see there difficulty. Now that is the evaluation, the rating by the players as well in the game, if not wrong, right? So okay, so I'm gonna select this hero here, this character, and I'll see there like protection, attack stuff. You know, guys can even check here about this one here, enemy control, and then divine caster. I like protection. You know, I think this one here is kind of the healer, if not wrong. Elementalist like enemy control, like a specific way to cast elements in the game. But then let's see how is this one here. I'm very curious. This is another good part, customization. Like, let's say, well, we spent some time here doing this. Like, we're gonna leave our character on the way that you'd like to be, you know. But you barely gonna see these in the game. But anyway, I'm gonna oh, there is something here. Oh, look at the like the boobs there, man, moving. That's interesting. Look at the physical effect is over here. Wow. They are different kind of. And the boobs looks perfect. Honestly, this sounds so cool, man. Oh my gosh. I want something sexy here. I'm gonna place this hero a bit sexy. I like some stylish hair. This sound interesting. This sound interesting here. A bit Kabbalistic. In the same way that this one here also. I like the hair of this one. A bit hippie, you know. No, there's some other here that's not that cool. Let me see this one. Too Barbie. I don't want to see me like too much Barbie is not that cool. This is another Kabbalistic over here. This is a bit deaf one. No. What is that in the nose though? Really? This sounds interesting with this makeup. Well, which one I go for? I don't like the color of these ones. Very angelical, that ones. I don't like angelical stuff. These sound very... This intrigue myself. I really like the beauty stuff there. That can be interesting. Not this one. It's very hard to hear because the girls are beautiful. This is very Barbie one. She's beautiful. These sound interesting. Damn, which one I go for? I like the makeup of this one. I just do not like the color. Can be even male here. Let's see the male one. Yeah, the male sound cooler. Okay, for me check the male is gonna be easier. No. A bit of Highlander stuff. No, not for this one. Jesus, look at this guy. Something not from Africa stuff, yeah. This is very Kabbalistic. Look at that. Yeah, something like that one. I want to have something like a bit of Viking stuff. Yeah, Viking should be much better. And I'm gonna put it with beard stuff like me, you know. Then it represents it better for me. Let me check the hair there. I think it's all about the makeup stuff. Yeah, this part of the nose there, yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, so let's see face. Bro, I want to see the fuck thing like... Jesus. Are you supposed to be a configure? Put a little bit of Asian stuff, yeah. Yeah, I think this one here maybe. Nah, it's gonna be this one. I think this one is gonna be is cooler than the other one. Yeah, this one here. Then we have the color stuff. Yeah, they have all the colors here. There are many colors available. Like, which is nice. Yeah, it's gonna be the first one. Makeup. What do you have in terms of makeup here for me? Anything good? Like mark stuff or... Okay, some scars. Yeah, this one. Here. Let's see, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this one here, probably. The problem that there are no beard, like, what the fuck? Should I have a beard or something, you know? He's gonna like this. Yeah, should we have something with beard, like? Yeah, I don't see something with beard. Chest okay, height don't need to be that big one. Head size. %, maybe. Oh. 4650. 26. Body size 40%. Maybe I think 40% is fine. Showed size 35. I think 36. Okay, yeah. Cosmetic. Oh, this is the thing. Okay. That's kind of interesting stuff. So you can configure afterwards. Yeah, this one here maybe can be. I think that one maybe. Even though this one like is like a deaf stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. More savage. There are other colors possible to place in. Yeah, black's better. More common way. This one, yeah. Yeah, one thing here. Where's the beard, bro? You should have a beard there, you know? Should be much better with the beard stuff. I believe. Yeah, much better with beard, like. I'm totally favor for the beard stuff, man. I do not understand why they do not place, they didn't place here anything about beard. Just about eye, makeup, and then, you know. And this one here, but where is the beard stuff? Okay, let's create this. Let's go. I don't want to be here for the whole night, you know. Sky aesthetic is right there, so just sky here. Yeah, confirm. That's me, bro. Yeah, I did it correctly. Sky aesthetics. Go. Deathbringer. Really good. Yeah. One second here, guys.
Become my minion. Become my minion.
Okay, so let's go to enter here in the game now. Yeah, I'm gonna be connecting there to the server. So I check it here, connect instantly. That's interesting. Raven 2. Raven 2.
내 신입이 들어오는 게 얼마 만인데 대체는 꼭 이런 일만 준다니까.
Well, this is the first part that you have.
젠장, 저보다 모조리 다 죽겠어. 일단
You have all the vid stuff. You know, the quality of the characters here, it's cool. I hope that I do not have any problem here. So that is ZT. ZTV in tab there. So it's not easy here, huh? Should be easy for me.
마물들의 움직임이 심상치 않아. 당신은
That sounds interesting.
심상치 않아.
Okay. Auto use it there. All right. Yeah, the problem that
사람들을 구해야 해.
I can't wait to see the type of skills. It's not easy for me play with my laptop here. Let me see if I can configure something. I can play my offline mode here. Key bindings. Yeah, that's the thing.
사람들을 구해야 해. 서두르자.
And then, okay, this is the one to move it there. And I want to know about controlling combat, auto combat,
생각보다 마물들의 숫자가 많아.
conform, auto combat, change target. That's something that yeah, probably gonna place.
생각보다 마물들의 숫자가
No,
많아.
no, this one. I think you're gonna go for E. Pick up something. Pick up something can be S for me.
마물들의 움직임이 심상치 않아.
S.
방심하면 안 돼.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be better. No, S, no, sorry.
사람들을 구해야 해. 서두르자.
Because that's it for move back. So yeah, so should be D here, I think. Change it. No,
생각보다 마물들의
change
숫자가
target E. Pick up something. C, I think C. Yeah, better. All right, good.
사람들을 구해야 해. 서두르자. 저쪽이야.
Okay, what's coming there? Okay.
진짜 마물들의 움직임이 심상치 않아. 방심하면 안 돼.
모두 걱정하지 마십시오. 곧 아버님이 우리를 구하러 올 겁니다. 자, 다 같이 기도합시다. 헬마,
종들이 간청하오니 슬픔과 걱정을 가리시어. 멈춰라! 여기 너희 같은 이단이 발들일 수 없는 엘의 대성전이지! 거짓된 신을 섬기는 자, 살아있는 우리야말로 위대한 대자연의 어머니다. 오직 그 힘에 복종하는 것만이 우리 인간의 숙명이지. 이제 나와 함께 그 뜻을 따르라.
Okay.
더럽혀진 자여, 전능하신 넬의 은총, 너의 죄를 사하노라. 벨마하트, 꽤 신세를 졌고
그 유명한 정화의 불꽃을 직접 보게 되다니 놀랐군요.
요제프 신부, 이 또한 넬의 뜻이겠지. 이미 마을 밖 동토에 주둔
This
일을
monster
세웠고,
was
더러운 이기도와 얽힌
a bit
모든
crazy
것을
one, you know.
기억해.
Like
부인 모두가 이교도는 아니죠.
the design, it's kind of interesting.
우린 방해할 생각이 접어둬라.
The gameplay here on this part is not that difficult because it's in the beginning of everything, you know. Like I barely lost some HP right there, even though it was a boss. Yeah. But this part is not like we cannot conclude anything.
사슬결사단 내에서도 엘리안의 권신도로 분류되는 인물이야.
And I'm just trying to be more familiar with the commands here. It's supposed to be configure. I did in auto there. I played in auto and everything, so auto use. More level up. I'm not sure if he hears something that is possible to break up. I don't think so. Yeah, we cannot break this.
피냄새가 진동했군. 저쪽에 드루이드의 시체가 있어.
아니야. 나는 이다.
역시 너희 인간들은 참 재밌어. 늘 신의 이름을 빌려서 서로를 죽이려고 들잖아. 넌 어때? 그 상처니까 신의 성은일까? 아니면 악마의 낙인일까?
그건 앞으로 알게 되겠지.
I need to check something here. Options. Count. Environment, and I place everything. Let me see here. Sound stuff. There is a power saving here. I want to know about the language stuff. That's one of the things. Yeah, like let's say the voice language. I don't want like Chinese, or I want to be in English. I think somewhere I can change these if not wrong. I don't see here. Okay, let's go.
Become my minion.
Okay, let's go.
제대로 된 조사도 없이 아무나 지금은 이 사태의 원인을 파악하는 게 먼저야. 당장은 별사람과 동행할 수밖에 없겠어. 훨씬 더 내 뜻에 따라줘서 고마워.
Kill blood-starved corpse. Okay, you have a daily login here in the game. And then I'm not sure exactly what is that stuff right there. I'm gonna be checking later on. Okay, that's one daily login. Good. Yeah, just like a check here. Okay. Yeah, there's some other players here, so where is the mobs? If they have too many players, these mobs should be casting all the time. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, this is a bit weird. It's honestly, it's a bit weird. There are no mobs here in the game, bro. It's nowhere. Where are them? The other guy here is waiting the same way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Something that intrigues us now. Huh? No bobbies at all. What is that? I swear for God, bro. Seriously.
Become my minion. Become my minion.
Yeah, so this part here of the game I didn't like now in the beginning. There are no mobs here around. I don't know. So this should be casting all the time. Something probably they have to. What is this? Okay, I'll be taking that stuff. It's all swords, or if I'm not wrong. Okay, so notes. Okay, behind Raven greetings. This is Raven 2. Please note that this New Year message is obtainable in the current intentions. Garden down may be automatically. Salvage depending on your auto salvage setting. If you are using auto salvage feature through Gullier Mysterious Contract, we recommend setting miscellaneous item auto salvage to off to prevent these items from being automatically salvaged. Okay. So they are informed something here. Yeah, one of the main thing that is intriguing myself, where are the mobs? And I see that the guys here have even pet there that follow them as well. So I'm gonna be walking here, and then I have to find these mobs or what? Like, it's like an MMO looking for the mob stuff. Like as I said, this should be casting all the time here in the game, like if there is a specific place for that thing. So now I reach a specific camp right here, but it's totally out of the area that I should be in. Okay, this guy here is a vendor. Nothing interesting over there. So what do you have here? Okay, he's the guy with the pots. Healing pot stuff. So how about this one here? No, they have military stuff here. Okay. And then equipment merchant. Let me see what you have there. You have some equipment right here, huh? That's about accordingly to the character you have. How about this one? Okay, nothing there. Interesting. Alright, so let's go back there to the Red Key Inquisition, because these mobs should be there, and if I have to kill 5 of them, they should be around somewhere, and I don't see them anyway. Yeah, is everything here? They should be around over here somewhere, but I think there are too many players around, so, and they do not cast these all the time, like. Well, Netmarble, this is a bit, it's like I have a critic about this stuff, because put us stuck in some way. Maybe I commit some mistake right here. I don't think so. But like, where are the mobs here? You know, should be casting all the time in this part. They are not here, like, honestly. They have to be around here and waiting. Insane. No way. No way, man. I'm totally stuck on this part. Like, there are no mobs here. And I think this server have too many players. That's why, probably. If the casting is totally precarious. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what it is. Like, there are no mobs around. Like, all these guys there. Like, the guy was looking for something here the same way that I'm looking for something as well. Oh, holy moly. Yeah. Well, like, the graphic, to be honest, the graphic looks great, right? You can even customize your character and so on. So in terms of equipment, I believe this character is gonna be totally badass. You can play even with your phone, you guys, but it's like this part here now with the game that I'm playing now here, I do not see big stuff. Because like honestly, why they do not cast these fucking mobs around here all the time? I have to kill 5 of this shit. 5. And nothing is around here. Nothing. Cool. If this is fair, I don't think so. Oh boy. And anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish this live video because I'm stuck over here. I don't think this is gonna work. I cannot go anywhere. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to find out more about this stuff. And I think that there are even packages here that they sell as well. And of course, that oh no, they already formed here. Look at this. They are the packs. You know, they make money with this shit. Okay. Yeah, there are packs here. So it's probably you will find out here in the right time. Of course, that in the beginning, you're not going to spend money on it. You know, but. I can claim all this. Yeah, in the beginning you get many stuff. Many stuff I believe, as I see here, you know. And if it's possible you spend money, yes, definitely it's easy for you to spend money as well. But one thing that I didn't like here about is this stuff. Because I'm looking for the mobs here and the mobs is not around. And I think that's bad. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. I'm back again sooner. First of all, I'm going to find out about a little bit more about this game, if this game is gonna be interesting or not to be played, because I didn't like this part of the beginning, because I'm totally stuck right there, and you know, and I think that's a complaint that I have to be placed about this stuff. Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, I don't think that is like something else here. We can play even in offline mode, as I see. I just do not get it. Where are the fucking mobs here that I cannot see the mobs? Oh, the other guy is there. There's another guy here, another player are walking around. Oh my gosh, there are too many players. All everybody come on this way here, and they cannot find the mobs. This guy here is totally lost as well. Same thing. Oh man. There's nothing here. Like, why they do not cast this stuff? This part is a waste. Like, totally negative. This part are. Another player here. Everybody waiting around here because there's everything there. And then you have this camp. And this camp here is one of the pre-camps you have in the game in the beginning. So let's see what you have in the other side of this part. Winter forest. Yeah, there are no mobs around, like. This is very interesting, because like these mobs should be appearing here all the time, like there are no mobs around. Holy moly. Yeah, if I go to click up there, they're gonna go there, maybe some... Let's see if they're gonna bring somewhere here. They're gonna bring Derek exactly on the same point that I was before. Rebecca is exactly on the same area. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, they stop here because the mobs should be around this area and they are not here. They are not here at all. Damn. Yeah, no. Anyway, guys, this is Raven 2, okay? The game looks nice, it looks nice according to the videos that I've seen, but this part of the gameplay now, in the beginning, the process, I'm a bit confused, because the mobs should be around, here is not there. I think this is fail in some way, because like, I played some other games like this, like that looks like RPG. The mobs always cast every time, you know, there are many players playing around, so if they do not have enough mobs playing like a casting there all the time for you to be able to finish the tasks, you do not go anywhere. So if the game, I think the game is totally new now, so probably Netmarble have to do something about this stuff. If I'm commit a mistake here what I'm saying now, so I'm sorry, but like this is what I'm feeling at the moment, because this should be easier to be identified. Okay, so anyway, thank you very much, guys. Let's see, I'm gonna try to find out a little bit more if it's something news coming along, and then I'm gonna be here for sure to show a little bit more about this game if everything be fine. Okay, anyway, sorry Netmarble, you know, I just try to do the work here, but I cannot. You know, this was my first impression today. It's not very positively. It's positively about the graphic stuff and then videos and so on, but part of gameplay, no. It's lacking something here. I have to find out. Anyway, thank you guys. See you.